Greetings, people of the heart, wherever you find yourself upon this beautiful blue and green and brown, rainbow-colored miracle amidst the darkness. We share the same drum beat. It's within our chest, our heart, and the blood that flows through that stretches back to that first family who we equally share. Along my journeys around the world, through the East Coast and West Coast, the Caribbean to the Hudson Bay of North America, across the Pacific to Japan and Eastern Asia and Central Asia and to Europe, I've found a lot of good people who believe that kindness is the power in peace. Now, we Anishinaabe are peoples of North America, and we believe in 7 ways of living your life in every way that you think and speak and act, and these are with wisdom and respect and humility and honesty and courage and truth and love. In my journey, I befriended a rabbi named Yossi Schulman, who heads the UniteTheWorld.org, which is an outreach to help communities find another way to care for those that are most vulnerable, who happen to always be the children and the elderly. Now, we look around our societies and our governments and our politicians that'll spend hundreds of billions of dollars on pet projects around the world, and yet we have children who are starving and single mothers who are suffering and elderly who are living week to week. Now, in their communities, they are starting a project to take care of our own, because that's what governments were meant to do. We gave them a little collectively, and it was a lot together. But some reason they lost their way. And so these things just got worse. And so in the Jewish community, they're starting acts of random kindness, where they're asking everybody to take a little container, they call it an ark, an act of random kindness, and to put a little extra when you want to buy that Coke, put it into your little act of random kindness. When you want to buy that Big Mac, put it into your act of random kindness. When you have some change, put it in that little container. Well, we can do the same. One act of kindness is like a seed that'll grow a great oak tree. So listen to his words and consider doing the same within your communities, and together we can change our future. Now I introduce you to Rabbi Yossi Schulman, who's a dear friend of mine. And over the next coming months, we're going to be sharing more ways, practical ways of living, that'll help restore balance when it seems like there's an us and them. The us is everybody in our communities, and the them are these magical people that make it into politics that are special, that use the little we give them, that is collectively a lot, to this day nearly destroying the earth. So I introduce you to Rabbi Yossi Schulman, and I'll talk to you soon. Until we speak again.
Dear Indigenous people of America, my name is Rabbi Yossi Schulman from Unite the World. Thank you for this opportunity to talk to you from my heart as an ambassador of the Jewish people. We truly share one beating heart. Just as your thousands of years of traditions, law, and history are new and vibrant in your lives today as they were from the beginning, our nation's law, tradition, and culture, the Torah, has not changed one letter since our entire nation stood at the mountain of Sinai to receive it 3,333 years ago. Our Torah tells us that 2,448 years before this event, all humanity was born from the first person who was designed, built, and given life by the Creator, Adam, from whom was fashioned his wife, Chava, Eve, the mother of all life. We all share their beating heart. The one Creator's energy constantly pulses in every living and inanimate being in our universe, giving all things existence and meaning. They are all as a needle with which the Creator weaves this beautiful tapestry, our world. The Creator's energy shines through you as it shines through me. Just as this beautiful sun shines into your home while it shines through mine. We are all truly one. The Creator, with infinite wisdom, gave each of us a unique design and character so that we can learn to love and care for ourselves and our individual purposes. And thereby we can learn to care for our own families and our own communities, our nations, and thereby all humanity. Our differences should teach us empathy for each other and appreciation for the Creator's vast yet intricate plan for humanity. Our ancestor Abraham understood this, and he was kind and just to all people, which is why he and his descendants, the Jewish nation, were tasked with sharing a message of kindness with the world. One element of this kindness is sharing the guidelines that the first person, Adam, and all humankind were given by the Creator to live all of our lives. Just as the water's force in the river behind me is propelled along its banks, so too all people need to live their lives with the universal principles and guidance that the Creator built into our design to let this creative power shine through. Here are the 7 universal principles. Recognize the higher power. Respect the higher power by speaking positively. Respect all human life. Respect family and marriage. Respect others' property and rights. Respect and be kind to animals and nature. Respect and uphold justice and education. Please join with me to share these 7 universal principles with your families, your friends, and your communities. Please join with me to share kindness every day, and start with yourselves, your families, your communities. Here is an ARC charity box. ARC stands for Acts of Random Kindness. Put a coin or a dollar in this coin box every day, and when it's full, give it to someone that you know is in need. With the help of the Creator, from whom comes the power for us all to do good, my organization, Unite the World, aims in the coming months to launch the first county-wide ARC charity project in Luzerne County, Northeast Pennsylvania, to facilitate collective giving to local humanitarian needs. This model can be replicated for the indigenous American communities to give back and take care of your own. You can all become leaders in sharing an example of kindness to all humanity by starting your day with giving charity and doing an act of kindness. If you and I can be kind and live and share the 7 universal principles with all those we can reach, then we can bring about world peace, kindness, and unity, when our hearts will freely beat together as one. I stand with David Midegah Taylor. Together we bring you the message that kindness is a power in peace. As a member of the Jewish nation, I extend to all of you my heartfelt blessings for peace, prosperity, and unity. Thank you.